and we're here for the final instalment of this RedDoor refurb at Palmerston Road in Chatham. And I've got to say, blimey, I'm so impressed. So if you have a look back at what we achieved or what it was like before we started in here, what a transformation. So, I mean, just looks completely different. Just the little things of stripping all the gaffer tape off this, which makes a huge difference. Painting up the fire surround. We blocked this door off that went through into the kitchen, and obviously we've gone with what you'll recognise on a lot of our developments now, this sort of grey paint and the grey carpet, which just sets off the white paintwork and really lifts these houses and makes them look as awesome as this one. In here, I mean, the tiling, the new kitchen units, obviously the additional space that we've created by blocking up that door, fridge freezer to go into the corner. I mean, what can I say? It's totally transformed it. So he's taken this house, which was sort of unrentable. I'd say, I can't remember the costing actually. I think the costing on this one was around about 12,000 pounds, but it's by far put 20 grand on the house, and it's taken the rental up to about £1,000 a month. I think before, in the current condition, it was probably 800 to 900. So not a huge lift, but in terms of rentability, you know, people would come around here. It wouldn't be one that, you know, we would want to go and show people, but now it's one that people are crying out to come and have a look at. So let's just have a quick look upstairs, Jack, and see what else has happened. No, I mean, pretty much the rest of it is just decorative, but it just makes a difference. Changing the door handles, as I say, this grey sort of paint that we're using throughout makes the house feel so different. I've never been a big fan of magnolia houses anyway, so to move away from that, I think it's phenomenal, really good. It feels so bright and so airy. I mean, if you look at the size of that fly,
he's got to pay rent.
He is.
My first tenant.
I mean, I've never seen a fly that big in a house. It just goes to show the size of the house by the size of the flies that it's attracting. But maybe we got maybe
fuzzy kind of logic. It could be that the house looks big, but actually it's tiny, and that fly was normal size.
That's a very good point. I hadn't really looked at it like that, Jack. But
ever the optimist, then.
What do we do with cupboards, Jack? Wow, I mean, that's pretty massive, isn't it? Oh, hello, Jack.
So it's a walk through.
That's a kind of big walk through. Did you ever watch Mr. Ben?
Mr. Ben?
No, Mr. Ben. It was a TV programme where he used to go into a cupboard, and I mean, that's not even, I mean, what? Who put a half-height cupboard? How is anyone meant to hide in there?
Go on, you get it.
I can't even get in there with my bad car, Jack. Ah, so again, you know, a fantastic transformation on this house. So well done to Stuart and the team who did this one. Yeah, fantastic, really well done, guys. Great effort. It really just shows you that with not a lot of money, £12,000 on a 3-bed terraced house will take you from a pretty grotty one that you wouldn't want to live in to something like this where you go, God, actually, I'd really like to live there now. That's pretty much it. That's RedDoor Refurb for this week. Signing out, and let's go off and find some more houses to flip, renovate and rent out.